I can't remember a time where football wasn't a huge part of my life. That's what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be a coach. I wanted to stay engaged in the game. I'm Brian Billick. I was in Baltimore for a total of 9 seasons. In year 2, and ended up with a win in Super Bowl 35 against the New York Giants. When I was in coaching, my vision, obviously, as I got older, started to change because my need to have distant vision, plus the ability to read the game plan, that is where I first noticed that it was beginning to strain a little bit. So I went through the natural progression of glasses, of contacts, and it just progressively became tougher and tougher. And then when I left coaching and got into the broadcasting, it added a whole nother level because having to interact in that environment, the bright lights, the teleprompter, it became more difficult for me to do that. The time between having to change my prescription was getting shorter and shorter, particularly with my right eye. My right eye, there was a cataract that was developing at every turn, and I knew I was heading towards, no, I need to do something on a more permanent basis. There was an anxiousness on my part, and why I probably held it off as long as I did. At the end of the day, it's your eyes. And from the very first phone call with Katzen, there was a confidence there. There was an ease that just made me feel better about this whole process. Surgery was unbelievable. What turned out, as I understand, to be a 7-minute procedure. I had cataract surgery with the Symphony lenses that, delivered as promised, gives me an acuity and a vision that far exceeds what my expectations were. The vision itself, instantaneously, I could tell the difference. But what was most stunning to me were the colors. As the morning colors are coming up, and we've got the grass, the blue of the river, the greens, the fall colors changing, that's the best time for me because the vibrancy of the colors and what I'm now afforded by way of my vision is the most real to me. I kick myself for not having done this earlier, because to have gone another day and missed what I'm seeing now, the ease with which I can live my life, the biggest advice, do it now.